Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How you doing this evening? Welcome to another edition of WWE 2K22 Universe. This is episode 31 of World Championship Wrestling Universe. WCW Action Thunder here tonight. Hey Bonnie, first again. Bonnie's been on a roll lately. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. And Godspeed's right behind her. Thanks for joining, Godspeed. How you doing this evening? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody had a good weekend Sunday night. The All-Star festivities with the NHL are done. I'm happy to say I watched a grand total of about 7 seconds of it. Nothing that interests me there whatsoever. But Jack Hughes says that he's ready to return very shortly. We'll see if that's going to be tomorrow or not. But I can't watch the game tomorrow because ESPN Plus and Hulu and them sons of bitches got it all locked up, so I cannot watch the game. So I will be streaming tomorrow night and for the next several nights in a row. 6:30 Eastern. I watched, not doing too bad, guys. Be glad to hear you're doing well. I literally watched 7 seconds. Bonnie can attest to this. About 7 seconds of the skills competition. I didn't care. I was flipping through the channels looking for something. I saw it. I clicked on it. And then I found something better. And I continued clicking. So I didn't watch too much of it. All right. Thursday Thunder is what we have here on tap tonight. And we have a pretty solid card. Don't forget now we're, what are we? A week and a half away from sold out. Yeah, about a week and a half. Jenny watched it, yeah. That's just boring to me, man. I can't watch it. All right, so let's see. We're about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks from sold out. Don't forget we have 2 matches already set there. The British Bulldog is going to challenge Seth Rollins for the WCW Championship, and the Hart Foundation are going to go after the Brothers of Destruction. They got a victory over them. The gold will be on the line at sold out. Tonight we have the Dirty Dogs taking on the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. Dolph Ziggler battles Owen Hart. Diamond Dallas Page battling Dick Murdoch. Razor Ramon in action again. He gets a ton of airtime, more than any other wrestler in WCW. He should make better use of the opportunities. He's going to battle the Iron Sheik tonight. Superfly Jimmy Snuka is going to take on Kevin Nash. The Honky Tonk Man will square off against Kerry Von Erich. The Blue Blazers in action tonight, taking on The Miz. And the main event of the evening, the Powers of Pain battle the Road Warriors. Those two have met previously, I'm fairly certain, although I do not recall the outcome. Tonight's preview of the action brought to you by Pure Hemp Botanicals. Get $50 off your order by using the link below in the description, Pure Hemp Botanicals, for all your hemp needs. All right, let's start the show, and then we will start the action. Yeah, I saw that, Godspeed. I saw that not only are the fans pissed, but apparently a lot of the board of directors are pissed as well because of The Rock taking on Roman Reigns. That's what I read. And, I mean, hey, you can't get into an organization if you want to make yourself champion. It does not work. It's not a solid business plan. I faced the exact same thing not long ago. You just can't do it, man. I don't care who you are. Vince did it successfully for a long time. I don't think he was ever WWE champion, though. I can't remember, but
is sold out.
You can't have self-interest at heart. You have to have the interest of the business at heart. We're in New York City, Madison Square Garden here tonight for WCW Thunder. Hey, Floyd, how you doing? Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Madison Square Garden is the site of tonight's Thunder action. And we're going to start things off with a tag team attraction. We're going to start and end with tag team matches tonight here at Madison Square Garden. We have the Dirty Dogs going up against the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. The Dirty Dogs have been on a roll lately. I'm going to make them my pick for victory. Not bad, Floyd. Not bad. Thank you for asking. Oh, hey, you know what? I have a huge announcement. I can't tell you what it is though right yet. I know you're probably saying, well, then what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I understand, Godspeed. I got you. I understand completely. And I know they're upset, but the board of directors are upset as well. But I have a major announcement coming on Facebook in the next day or so about the Twister Town movie project.
Accompanied by Maurice at a combined weight of 439 pounds, The Miz and Dolph Ziggler.
My sources tell me
the Dirty Dogs.
Is watching this one backstage.
Yeah, so if you don't follow me on Facebook, you might want to do that. Over the next couple of days, I'll be making the announcement. We have made a shift in our focus for the Twister Town movie project. The movie project is not dead by any means, but we are changing our focus a little bit, and we'll have the official announcement in the next day or two, and we've already started working on it. It's really, really cool, man. Really, really, really cool. Godspeed said that the Minnesota Wrecking Crew is going to get the victory here tonight. I chose the Dirty Dogs. So yeah, if you follow me on Facebook, keep an eye out for that. If you don't follow me on Facebook, you probably want to, because this is good stuff. Good stuff we got coming up. And like I said, we've already started work on it. Worked on it for a while today myself, and I'm very hands-on in the project. So it's very cool. Very cool.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 514 pounds, the Blood Brothers.
The Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Arn Anderson and Ole Anderson.
Landscape here.
Yeah, very exciting. We're going to be adding another cast member, possibly, as well, to the cast. I've been talking with somebody. They read the script. They're very interested in it. They love the script. They love the part. And we just have to have them do a reading and get them approved by the production company, and then I can make that announcement. So I've been working on a lot lately. But the new direction is very exciting. I think there's a lot more potential what we're going to start doing, so it'll be cool for sure. Here we're in Madison Square Garden, WCW's Thunder, the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, starting things off in front of a sold-out crowd against the Dirty Dogs. Floyd didn't give us his pick for victory. There's Arn Anderson and Ole Anderson, Double A. Probably will be starting the action off against The Miz. No, he's not. Ole's going to start the action for the Minnesota Wrecking Crew against The Miz, and we are underway at Madison Square Garden. They're double teaming the referee. And Ole with a nice move on The Miz to start things off. Floyd picks the Dirty Dogs to get the victory. Nice reversal there by The Miz. So yeah, we're about 2.5 weeks away from sold out. We have 2 title matches already set. Now The Miz is heading up to the top rope. Superfly on Ole Anderson. Crushed him. Goes for the pinfall. 2.5.
This is the start of a rally.
At the end of this match, I'm going to let you guys pick. At the end of the match, I'm going to let you guys pick what type of match should be the main event at Sold Out. We don't know what the main event is going to be as of yet, but I'm going to let you guys decide what type of match it should be at the conclusion of this match. Nice reversal there by Ole. Look at the boot to the face, and the show stealers down. Ole makes the tag. Here comes Double A. Remember that old commercial, Double A, MCO, Amico. I don't know if they have those up in Canada. I don't even think they still exist here. Uh-oh. That was the Famouser by Dolph Ziggler, sending Arn Anderson face first into the canvas, and look at that. The Miz follows it off. Follows it up with a snapmare driver and cinches in a surfboard. The referee is right there. Arn Anderson in the middle of the ring, bent like a surfboard. Finally gets out of the hold, but Miz held it long enough to cause some damage. Arn with the reversal, tossing the Miz by his pretty haircut across the ring. Arn makes the tag. Here comes Ole Anderson. Miz stops him in his tracks. Neck breaker. The Miz walking Ole over to his corner. Slams his head into that top turnbuckle. Dolph's not going to double team him as of yet. Here comes the Miz. What's he going to do? Bottom rope, up and over. Nice sunset flip by the Miz. He should have held it for a pin attempt. Instead, he lets him go, and then he goes for a pin attempt. What a stupid sequence of moves there. And he only gets a 1 count because of it. Not well thought out, Mr. Miz. Look at Maurice. She's upset, yelling at him. She didn't train him that way. Should have held that pin attempt. Ole going to town on Dolph Ziggler. DZ didn't see it coming. There's a jumping knee right to the face, and Ziggler's in trouble. Big right hand clothesline, and Ziggler's down in the canvas. Ole heads to the corner to make the tag. Here comes Double A. Ziggler getting to his feet just in time to take some right hands from Arn Anderson, and a standing drop kick by the Enforcer. Knee to the face. And look at this. Arn's going to head over, make another tag to Ole. Quick tags by the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. And they are in control of the bout as of this moment. Went for the jumping Superman kick. Ziggler got out of the way. Standing drop kick is his response. He goes for the shoulder pin, and he gets a 1 count.
Closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Ole telegraphed that. Dolph saw it coming, got out of the way. Nicely done. Waistlock suplex there by DZ. Tosses Ole over the rope and out onto the Madison Square Garden floor. Dolph follows him out there.
Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his
Stomping on the ankles. And an elbow drop across the knee. Again. Ziggler going to work on that knee. Back elbow. Overhand right. Right to the face. Standing drop kick. Dolph Ziggler. Beautiful sequence of moves. And Ole Anderson finds himself in a bit of trouble out on the floor here at the Garden. Ziggler tosses him over to the corner. Went for the stomp. Ole moved out of the way. Ref count is at 6. Right hand clothesline by Ole. And Dolph is down. Count is at 7. Ole. Body shot. Forearm. Anderson gets back in the ring. Ziggler's in trouble. Ref's count, it should be at 9. The ref put his fingers up. Now it's at 9. He put him up. Ziggler's in trouble here. He beats the 10 count. I think that probably should have been a 10 count. He put his fingers up and never said 9. And then he said 9 later. The ref's count is stupid in this game. And it's a pretty simple thing. You count to 10. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I put up a couple of videos from WWE 2K24 on the channel the other day. A full video preview of a whole bunch of different stuff in the game. Boop to the face by Ole. And a full ambulance match featuring The Undertaker and Kevin Owens. Both of those videos came courtesy of IGN. I put them up the other day. I'm not going to get 2K24, but I thought you guys might want to see the promo videos they have released. Nice suplex there by Arn Anderson. He makes the tag. Ole comes in. Yeah, I thought you guys might want to see the videos that are out. Game's not coming out until March 8th. Miz goes for a pinfall. Whoa, 2.5. Ole gets out. I haven't seen one of those, Godspeed. Could be. Could be. The only one I saw is the ambulance match. But we got the full match on there. I can tell you the commentary sounds terrible. In the ambulance match, the commentary sounds very, very robotic. Not a forward move from this game, which is 22. That's going to be 24. You think the commentary would be better, but if you listen to that, if you watch that ambulance match and listen to the commentary, it sounds very, very robotic. It does not sound good at all. which is really terrible because it's 2 years newer. It should be better. Superman punch there by Ole Anderson. Several boots to the midsection and face, and Miz is down. Ole's got a hammer lock. He's going to turn it into a wrist lock. And the Miz is in a lot of pain right now. Double knee to the back.
And a tag there.
I put up a full video preview. It's got 9 minutes of gameplay action, different modes, different stuff on there. So you can get a pretty good look at what's coming out in the game, as well as that ambulance match. The Miz is going to head over to the corner. Again, I'm not going to get 2K24. I just thought you guys might want to see it. The new stuff. Swinging neck breaker by Dolph Ziggler. The Enforcer's in a little bit of trouble. DZ has the shoulders down. Here comes Ole to break it up. And he does so successfully at the count of 2. Ziggler with the Russian leg sweep on Ole for his troubles. And then turns his attention right back to the Enforcer. Missed. Nice reversal by Arn. He's going to step through. And here it comes. Surfboard face plant coming at you. Face first into the canvas. Dolph may be knocked out. Arn thinks he has him. 2 count only. Ziggler kicks out. Anderson can't believe it. And there's a spine buster. Arn Anderson waited for him to get up. He walked right into it. Goes for the cover, but right in the wrong corner. And Miz easily got in there to make the save. But Ziggler's in a lot of trouble. Miz with the nice reversal and a neck breaker on Arn Anderson. Miz is not the legal man in the ring. He's risking a disqualification. Ref is counting. Miz finally leaves the ring. Arn's trying to make a tag. Ziggler gets over. No, he does not. Wow, what a... Wow. Arn was trying to make the tag. He did. Ziggler turned his back on him. Looked like he was going to try and make a tag. He did not. He just stood there while Arn Anderson went over and made the tag with Ole. Sometimes the AI in this game is stupid. That made no sense. Ole's got the sharpshooter locked in. Miz comes in to break it up. I mean, that was just a stupid sequence of events. Dolph should have made the tag. Ole goes for the cover, and Ziggler kicks out at 1. Arn's out on the floor. He's still hurt. Ole looked for someone to tag. Nobody was there. So he picks up Ziggler and slams him. And a knee to the face, and I believe DZ may be done. If he goes for a cover, this might be all. But Ole's not going to do it. Oh, a knee to the face for extra measure. He went for the springboard moonsault and missed. Ziggler able to take advantage of the opening, makes the tag. Here comes the Miz. Snapmare driver face first, and Ole makes the tag. Miz talking to the crowd. Snapmare suplex by Arn Anderson. Great match to start Thunder here tonight at Madison Square Garden. Miz cranium buster slamming the Enforcer's head to the canvas. Tag is made. Here comes Dolph Ziggler. Locking horns with Arn Anderson. DZ Irish whips him into the corner hard. Big right hand to the middle of the forehead. Ziggler up on the second rope. Solid right hands to the side of Arn's head. Anderson can't take much more of these. Finally pushes Ziggler off of him, but wow, he took a lot of shots to the head. Ziggler using the rope for extra leverage, trying to separate that shoulder. Anderson's face into that top turnbuckle. Ziggler going for the calf. Solid kick right to the calf muscle. Arn's limping. Back elbow to the face. Overhead chop. Ziggler, neck breaker. He is in complete control right now. He can set him up. Ziggler heading up to the second rope. Diving elbow to the face. Arn Anderson is in a lot of trouble. Ziggler trying to decide what to do with him. He's going to go for a pinfall. Oh, 2 3/4.
What do you say? This is
Arn Anderson finds a way to get a shoulder up. Ziggler makes the tag. Here comes The Miz. Arn does not try to make a tag. And The Miz takes control. As soon as he comes back in, Irish whips Arn into the corner. Miz, bottom rope, up and over. Here comes that sunset flip again. He holds it this time. Goes for the cover. 2 count. Plus, Ole came in to save the day. Zigzag. Ziggler nails Ole Anderson, who doesn't even belong in the ring. And they double team him and toss him out onto the Madison Square Garden floor. Ziggler back outside the ring now. Miz reversed by Arn Anderson. And now The Miz is tossed over the top rope out into the apron. Nice reversal by The Miz, though. Climbs back in. Takes control of a fallen Arn Anderson. Makes the tag. Here comes the show stealer. Anderson is in trouble. He looks primed for a pinfall here. Ziggler was going to try a swinging neck breaker. Arn Anderson with the reversal. Nice job by the enforcer. Has Ziggler up. Reversed by DZ. Knee to the head. Took care of that. No vertical suplex this time. Anderson still throwing body blows. They're going toe-to-toe. Reversal after reversal. Anderson double underhook suplex. He got that one. Anderson. Snap suplex on Ziggler. Arn over to the corner. Makes the tag. Here comes what should be arrested Ole Anderson. Ziggler's in trouble. Oh, nice reversal. That's the zigzag. Nailed it. Ole wasn't paying attention. Ziggler took advantage and got a 2.5 count. I did too. Kick to the ribs. Ziggler's not happy that he wasn't able to put Ole away. Parting blow as he makes the tag. And here comes The Miz. Joins the match, goes for the cover, and gets a 1 count. Great start to Thunder action here at Madison Square Garden. Reversal by The Miz. Overhand right by Ole. German suplex on The Miz. He's not done yet. Here comes head over heels clothesline by Ole Anderson. The Miz may be unconscious. Ole goes for the pinfall. 2 count. Miz gets the shoulder up. Still alive. Ole frustrated makes the tag. Here comes the enforcer. As The Miz down, stepping through.
Legs are locked up.
Surfboard face plant. Maurice isn't going to appreciate that. Arn goes for the pinfall. Ziggler comes in to make the save, and he does. At the count of 2. Arn goes after Ziggler now. Nice suplex. Telling him, stay the hell out of the ring if you're not the legal man. We officially have a 5-star match on our hand. Belly-to-belly suplex by Arn Anderson on Ziggler, but Ziggler's not the legal man in the ring. Face snapmare driver by The Miz. He is the legal man. He goes for the cover. Ole comes in to break it up. Referee has completely lost control. Not that he ever had control. These WCW referees never have control. They act like they don't want it. So it's not a surprise. Arn Anderson has The Miz. Tosses him off the rope. Went for the back body drop. Missed. Miz turns around. Oh, took the clothesline from the enforcer. That was a powerful clothesline. Miz walked into her right hand. Waist lock suplex by Arn Anderson. And now he bitch slaps him. Reality setting in. Arn, spine buster. That ought to do it. No, he's in the wrong corner. And Ziggler comes in to make the save. Anderson doesn't let it phase him though. He's continuing the assault on The Miz. If that was in the other corner, I believe Arn would have got a pinfall on that one. Anderson, look at that small package suplex. Reversed by The Miz, nicely done. Tag is made, here comes DZ. All 4 men have taken a ton of punishment, although the Dirty Dogs have taken the worst of things here in the bout. Arn Anderson drops Ziggler across the top rope. Throat first. Anderson thinks he has him ready to finish off. Walks in, spine buster. He's going to try a pin again, but again he's in the wrong corner. And at the count of 2, The Miz just steps in one step in and makes the save. Arn has to get Ziggler to the other corner.
Tagged into action.
Arn's frustrated. He makes the tag. Here comes Ole. Maybe Ole can figure out that they need to get Ziggler to the other corner.
Wind him up. Boom.
Big right forearm, and Ziggler's down again. Ole Anderson. He's dragging him all over the place, but he went nowhere. Now he goes a little further away from the corner. And Ziggler with a reversal. This match has been incredibly long. Kick to the side of the head by Ole Anderson. Ziggler took it and no-sold it. Russian leg sweep. Ole's down. Dolph Ziggler. Nice suplex into a pinning combination with the bridge. Couldn't get him. Arn Anderson made the save just before the 3 count. Nice move there by Dolph Ziggler. Fans on their feet here at Madison Square Garden. Standing drop kick by Dolph Ziggler. Arn Anderson, Ole, I'm sorry, out on the floor at Madison Square Garden. Maurice is out there too. Keep an eye on her. Ziggler tosses Ole back into the ring.
Dolph's focused. He is zoned.
Dolph's talking shit to Ole. Thinks he has him lined up. What's he going to do? There it is. Zigzag. Ziggler thinks he has him. Leg is hooked. He got him. I don't know where Arn is, but the Dirty Dogs get the win. Ziggler with the pinfall on Ole Anderson. I didn't see where Arn was.
Here are your winners, Dolph Ziggler and The Miz, Dirty Dogs.
Arn did not come in to help his brother out. I don't know where he was. I lost sight of him. The Dirty Dogs get the victory. A 5-star affair over the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. Indeed, guys. Indeed. That was a fantastic match. One of the greatest of all time. 5 stars. The Dirty Dogs victorious over the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. What a fantastic way to start off Thunder tonight here at Madison Square Garden. All right, coming up next, we have another solid attraction. Dolph Ziggler, the 09 version, the rookie version, going up against Owen Hart. I'm going to choose Owen Hart for the victory. What do you guys think? The rookie's been good. The rookie Ziggler, he's been good, but I think Owen Hart brings a little bit too much to the table for the rookie. And pretty much everybody agrees, so this is a unanimous heavy favorite, Owen Hart, coming into this one.
A cocky young rookie who backs it up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
I don't know what to make of this guy. He's been walking around backstage for weeks, introducing himself and shaking everybody's hand. I've met him like 4 times now.
Well, Corey, it just means he has good manners.
Well, the problem with all this, Corey, is you met him in like this alternative universe, because in 2009 you weren't actually even in the WWE locker room.
That's true. That's accurate. This all took place in my imagination.
He hasn't been in the WWE for a year, but he's already still on the show every week.
Give credit where credit's due. Dolph Ziggler has a very bright future in WWE.
He does. He'll have to prove himself here tonight.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Owen Hart.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Owen Hart taking on Dolph Ziggler here. Sold out crowd at Madison Square Garden. here for WCW's Thunder. Don't forget, I'll return tomorrow night, 6:30. And we will have WCW's Saturday night action.
He's in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
There's going to be a couple of times coming up over the next week or so where I'm going to stream at 4:30 Eastern instead of 6:30. They're going to be nights that the Devils are playing. Going over the schedule today, and I have some upcoming, just very busy time over the next couple of weeks. And if I don't stream at 4:30, I won't be able to stream at all, and I don't want to go a whole week without streaming. So, but I will update my schedule on the channel as always every day, so you'll be able to see when the next stream is going to be. Tomorrow will be at the normal time, 6:30. All this week will be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week.
Yeah, Ziggler has always been a master of diversion.
No Thursday stream.
Out-of-the-ring tactics to distract his opponents.
But they'll all be 6:30 starts this week. And then just keep an eye at the top of my channel. I update that every day, the schedule and the time, because I'll do some 4:30 streams to get some in. Here we have the rookie Dolph Ziggler battling Owen Hart. Two world-class athletes here. Ziggler looked like he might be going for a camel clutch there. Owen Hart wanted nothing to do with it. Headbutt, Ziggler's down. Owen thinks he has him. Only a 1 count, though. You're not going to get the rookie Dolph Ziggler on a headbutt. Right hand, chop, hip toss, reversal by Dolph Ziggler. Nicely done. Knee to the face. Elbow to the face. Off the rope. Shoulder block. Ziggler pounding away on Owen Hart right now. Irish whips him hard into the corner. Reversal by Owen Hart. Solid right hand to the face. A chop to the chest. Irish whips the rookie into the corner. Owen follows him in, trying to separate that shoulder.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
March 2nd, I'm going down to a kind of a wrestling seminar type deal down in Port Charlotte, Florida for the day. It's a Saturday. It's put on by Bob Cook, Joe Saraceno, and Mike McClaskey. Oh, and Frankie Reyes too. Can't forget about my buddy Frankie. And it's going to be a cool thing. It's kind of a not serious, fun type of atmosphere. It's limited attendance. It's not invite only, but it's very, very limited seating. Uh-oh, Ziggler. Famouser. Owen's in trouble. 2 counts. So they're doing some seminars, some training sessions for guys who are currently in the business. There's the zigzag, and Owen Hart can't take both. That's got to be all. Ziggler gets the win. Famouser in a zigzag finishes off Owen Hart. Dolph Ziggler gets the victory. Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler. Good win for the rookie. Nobody picked him to win. He shut us all up. Owen Hart. Can't believe that he lost, but you're not going to take both the Famouser and the zigzag and come out on top. You need to work on that, Owen. Maybe a little bit of work on your defense is in order. 2.5 stars is your match rating. Dolph Ziggler, the rookie, gets the victory over Owen Hart. So as I was saying, it's kind of a seminar for guys that are into business. They're going to do training sessions with Bob Cook, and Frankie Reyes is old-time WWF referee. Mike McClaskey was WWF. All of those guys are good friends of mine. And hosted by Joe Saraceno, the oldest man in professional wrestling history to make his debut. And it's going to be a fun time, and I'll be sure to put up a lot of pictures and everything. It's like I said, there's no matches or anything. It's just a fun get together. They're going to be telling stories from on the road, from back in the day. I know Hal Jeffries is going to be there. He's a good friend of mine. He's a former WWF promoter. Adam Reyes is going to be there, former WWF referee. There's so many people are going to be there, but there's limited space, so I got my RSVP, and it's going to be a good time. That's going to be on March 2nd, and I'll have plenty of pictures to put up of that. It's a very informal scenario is what it's going to be, so it'll be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. All right, next up we got Diamond Dallas Page and Dirty Dick Murdoch. Godspeed says Diamond Dallas Page is going to get the victory. I'm going to have to agree with him. DDP and Razor Ramon. These are two guys we see an awful lot of. The changes made in the roster after each pay-per-view has not affected these two guys at all. What do you guys think? Who's going to come out on top here?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 259 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
Yeah, that should be a fun time on March 2nd for sure. I like those not formal things where there's storytelling, training. I'm not getting in the ring, but lots of storytelling. Those are always fun. And we have the Legends Lunch coming up on the 22nd, I believe, or the 23rd. It's coming up in a couple of weeks.
And his opponent from Texas, weighing in at 284 pounds, Dirty Nick Murdoch.
Dirty Dick Murdoch.
But this superstar isn't afraid to come out here and take things by force.
Oh, you hypocrite. I'll just wait until another superstar.
Dick Murdoch was a very underrated guy back in the 70s and 80s.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Very solid performer. Mostly in the NWA. I think he did time in all three of the organizations back then. Get back in the ring. When are you going to get in the ring, Godspeed?
What are you expecting from this superstar?
Diamond Dallas Page starts things off with a right hand to the side of the head and a jumping neck breaker, and Dirty Dick Murdoch is off to a very slow start here in Madison Square Garden. Look at Diamond Dallas Page. He's not wasting any time at all. And Murdoch with a reversal. He said, okay, now we know the rules. Nice slam. Oh, WrestleMania, okay. Elbow drop to the chest, and Dick Murdoch says, now that I know the rules, sir, we are underway. Murdoch heading up to the top rope. Page getting to his feet.
Launching.
Diving shoulder tackle, and Diamond Dallas Page hits the canvas hard. Heel hook by Murdoch. Yeah, I've already been asked if I'm going to get in the ring on March 2nd. I'm not. 2 count.
2.5, and if he keeps this up,
I'm not.
here sooner than expected.
I still don't know. The doctor has me on these pills for my knee, which seem to be helping a little bit, making the swelling go down a little bit, but I'm not getting in the ring. I'm not taking any bumps. I was gonna be involved in a match a couple of years ago. I was gonna be an outside interference. That was gonna be really cool, but COVID canceled the event. That sucked. That was gonna be fun. Sit down powerbomb by Diamond Dallas Page. But I'm not. I have no thoughts of getting in the ring. I'll be sitting there eating. Springboard clothesline by Diamond Dallas Page. I'll be sitting there eating watching the action, listening to the stories, and having a good time. My neighbor's going to go down with me. I'm going to pick up Sean Colon on the way down. He's done security for the CAC for many, many years. And just the ride down ought to be fun. Diving clothesline by Diamond Dallas Page and Dick Murdoch.
He's been placed in the corner now.
You're going to do that, Godspeed? Really? They allow that? Uppercut by DDP. Murdoch's on the top rope. Diamond Dallas Page. Murdoch on the top rope. Bulldog off the second rope, and Dick Murdoch is in a world of hurt. DDP goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. I don't think he needs it. This could be all. No, dirty Dick Murdoch gets a shoulder up, exactly the slimmest of margins. DDP giving the referee lessons on how to count to 3. Just a little bit quicker. Oh, he was going for the diamond cutter. Murdoch blocked it. Shoulder tackle, and DDP's down. Wow, that's crazy, Godspeed. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. That's cool, though. That's cool that they do that. That must be fun. DDP looking like Muhammad Ali out there. Pounding away on Dirty Dick Murdoch's face. Running Bulldog. And Murdoch's face just got a little bit worse for wear. Diamond Dallas Page locking in the Cobra Clutch. Murdoch's close enough to the ropes. I think he can reach it, but he doesn't know where he is. DDP, pressure on the shoulder, the elbow. Yeah, I think he was slipping. He let it go. There it is. Diamond cutter. And Diamond Dallas Page is going to go for the pinfall. He got him. He used the diamond cutter to put him away. Diamond Dallas Page gets the victory.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
Oh yeah, Godspeed? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
That's what happens when you put in the
That's cool.
preparation and the training.
DDP gets the victory over Dirty Dick Murdoch. Official match rating is 3.5 stars. Diamond Dallas Page gets the victory. That's cool, Godspeed. That's a good learning age. That's pretty cool. All right, next up, we got a very intriguing match. Razor Ramon and the Iron Sheik here at Madison Square Garden. My pick is the Iron Sheik for victory. What do you guys think? Razor Ramon. Kind of getting tired of looking at Razor Ramon in action. He's kind of like Diamond Dallas Page. I got to take him out of the rotation or something for a while. And Razor Ramon is so inconsistent. That's why I do not think he's going to come out victorious against the Iron Sheik. Let's set it down to ringside here at Madison Square Garden and get your introductions. Godspeed picks the Iron Sheik for victory. Smart bet there. Is Floyd still with us, or did he leave?
Some bad things about you, Saxton. What'd you hear?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida. Weighing in at 287 pounds. The bad guy. Razor Ramon.
Talk about an iconic Intercontinental Champion.
Of course, he made the ladder match famous in his wars with Shawn Michaels.
And don't forget, gentlemen, few superstars have been able to recover from the Razor's Edge.
He's not making anything famous here in WCW. He is a very inconsistent performer, and he has been compared many times to enhancement talent. A jobber, if you will. He has lost so many matches here in WCW.
Gold around his neck, gold pyro behind his back. One of the most charismatic.
But the fans still love to hate him.
History.
Jesus. No, Godspeed, I didn't.
The WWE Universe.
That's a lot of friggin' money. Wow. No, I didn't know that. There's the Iron Sheik.
From Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 275 pounds, Iron Sheik.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
The Iron Sheik looking like he's all business as usual. Climbing into the squared circle here in Madison Square Garden. The Mecca of professional wrestling.
The biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
This is a very intriguing matchup. Another reason why I love these universe modes. The Iron Sheik and Razor Ramon never would have seen this in real life. Razor taking a rest before the bell. Iron Sheik sizing him up with those pointed boots. And we are underway. Razor comes out swinging first. And he's got the Sheik up. Nice suplex by the bad guy to start things off.
A smooth-talking, machismo-oozing street fighter from Miami in Razor Ramon.
Say hello to the bad guy. You want to talk about a man who knows how to carve you up and get the job done?
Back elbow to the face, and the Sheik felt that one. Razor choking him out over the top rope. Referee nowhere to be found. Doesn't care. It's like the NHL All-Star game. Rules what rules?
And he barely evades.
Nice hip toss reversal by the Iron Sheik. And now, ripping the nose, the eyes, the mouth, rearranging Razor Ramon's face.
Look at this, just punishing the knee.
Pounding away on the elbow. I did, Godspeed, I did. Actually, I played a couple of games today, but I did take a couple of days off because that shit pissed me off the other day. So I'm still working on Team Affinity Season 3, the AL Central. That's the last division I have left in Season 3. Yeah, I played a couple games today, but I did take a couple of days off because that pissed me off the other day. That was absolutely ridiculous. Razor Ramon, look at this. This is kind of a camel clutch. Doesn't have the arms locked on the legs, but still lots of pressure on the neck and the back. And a nice wrist lock reversal there by the Iron Sheik. Razor trying to use his own move on him. Sheik has the bad guy up. Razor slips behind him. Nicely done. German suplex by Razor Ramon. Elbow to the back of the head. Sheik felt that one as his head crashed face first into the canvas at the same time. The bad guy. Nice suplex. The Iron Sheik has a very good technical wrestling background. And there's a nice reversal using that pointed boot. And he's got Razor up. Powerful suplex. Sheik readjusting himself. And there he goes. Solid right hands to the middle of the face of the bad guy. Leg lock, head scissors, elbow to the top of the forehead. And Razor Ramon taking the worst of the beating right now. Sheik stomping on his fingers. He's not throwing any toothpicks with broken fingers. Sheik outside the ring, heading up to the top rope. Razor's in the corner. Double X handle. He said it connected. I don't agree. I don't know what the hell happened there. Either way, Sheik still in control. Waistlock takedown by the Iron Sheik. Perfectly executed. Elbow to the back of the head. Razor eats some canvas. Iron Sheik went for another waistlock takedown, and Razor with a nice reversal turned it into a hip toss. Nicely done. Uh-oh. Got him up. Choke slam. Razor Ramon slamming the Sheik down to the canvas. The Iron Sheik may be in a little bit of trouble here. Bad guy goes for a cover. Referee is right there. 2 count only. The Sheik kicks out. Strong. The Sheik can take a lot of punishment. You can ask Sergeant Slaughter.
Razor gets countered.
Jawbreaker reversal by the Sheik.
Nice takedown.
Sheik showing off some of that technical wrestling ability I was talking about moments ago. He's going for the camel clutch. His signature move right here. He's got it locked in the middle of the ring. Razor Ramon is in a lot of trouble. Nobody does it better than the Iron Sheik. Referee's right there, middle of the ring. Razor's in trouble. And look at this. He grabbed an ankle and got out. But Sheik had it locked in for a long time. Razor can't be feeling 100% at all. But he drops the Sheik on the top turnbuckle, showing the world he escaped. And he survived for now. Anyway,
Bad predicament right here.
bad guy drops the Sheik's throat onto that top rope. Hammy stomp by the bad guy. He's going to go for the pinfall. Iron Sheik kicks out strong. Double leg kick out there. Bad guy up to the top rope. What's he got in mind? Sheik getting to his feet. Razor, double axe handle. No, Iron Sheik with a solid right hand to the body to reverse it. Irish whips the bad guy hard into the corner, follows him in, and slams his face up against that pointed boot. Razor's not cut, but that couldn't feel good. Nice suplex by the Iron Sheik, and he is now taking control of things. That boot should be illegal, and he can put it to use at any time. Shoulders are down, the Sheik goes for the victory, and he got him! No surprise, the Iron Sheik victorious over Razor Ramon. He used that pointed boot to finish the bad guy off. The Iron Sheik with the 3 counts on a fallen Razor Ramon. You can see him outside the ring there.
It is a nice necklace.
He got the point of that boot right square in the face, and it was enough to stun him long enough to give the Iron Sheik the victory here in Madison Square Garden. Solid match by the Iron Sheik. Another loss for Razor Ramon. 3 stars is your official match rating. The Iron Sheik with the victory. All right. That brings us to the halfway point of the evening. Let's take a look at how we got here. At what went down here at Madison Square Garden so far. It was Godspeed. It was a good match. I guess Floyd must have left us. We had a 5-star match to start things off here tonight. The Dirty Dogs with the victory over the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. That was a very long match. It was a good one. The Rookie Dolph Ziggler victorious over Owen Hart. Diamond Dallas Page with the victory over Dirty Dick Murdoch. And as you just saw, the Iron Sheik sent Razor Ramon packing with a victory. Take a look at what's coming up in the second half of tonight's action. Jimmy Snuka, the Superfly, battling Kevin Nash. The Honky Tonk Man's here. He's in the house. He'll be taking on Kerry Von Erich. The Miz will battle the Blue Blazer, and the main event of the evening, the Road Warriors, will face off against the Powers of Pain. Tonight's preview of the second half of action is brought to you by Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Get great deals on all of your favorite sports apparel at Fanatics using the link in the description below. All right, let's send it down to the ringside area here at Madison Square Garden to start the second half of tonight's action. Superfly Jimmy Snuka taking on Kevin Nash. I got to go with Kevin Nash as my pick for victory in this one. What do you guys think? I like the Superfly. He was a lot of fun to watch. He was kind of like Mil Mascaras, a little bit ahead of his time. Godspeed said Kevin Nash is going to get the victory as well. Let's send it down to ringside and get your introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Fiji, weighing in at 250 pounds, Jimmy Snuka.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
It's a hostile takeover.
And his opponent, accompanied by Scott Hall from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Big sexy.
Kevin Nash and Superfly Jimmy Snuka.
Most controversial, yet one of the greatest groups of all time.
Another match that we would never see
Had a unique
in real life.
with WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels over the years.
A college basketball standout, Army veteran, and one hell of a fighter.
Kevin Nash has dominated his competition for years.
He's like OJ too. Yeah.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
Too bad for him. He's got to deal with Big Kev, one of the best big men in the history.
Big back elbow there by Kevin Nash.
Tremendous injury history.
Followed by a backbreaker, and Jimmy Snuka not off to a very good start at all. Nash got that knee in the middle of the back, and Snuka bending the wrong way. A little early in the match, yeah, you knew he was going to get out of that. Boot to the midsection. Here comes Snuka. Look at that sunset flip. Nicely done. Snuka moonsault springboard off the top rope. Beautifully done. Nash didn't see it coming. Snuka went for a pinfall. Nash kicks out quickly, though.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Superfly Jimmy Snuka in control right now. Solid right hands to the middle of the face. Kevin Nash seeing stars right now, courtesy of Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Nice spring blade there by Snuka. Overhand chop. Nash dodged that second one. Nicely done by the big man. But he ate a big elbow. Snuka heading out. Top rope. That is so stupid, man. That's just embarrassing when I see that. Snuka goes for the springboard flip, missed.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question.
Terrible AI, man. Terrible AI.
Nash isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Big Sexy.
Choke slam from about 8 feet up. Kevin Nash slamming Snuka, trying to get him through the canvas. He's going to go for the pinfall on 2.5.
Even a millisecond faster, things would be over.
I get a botch, Godspeed, but it happens all the time. And those type of botches, they just don't happen very often. Nash has him up. Snuka powerbomb, jackknife powerbomb. Nash has the leg hooked. I don't think it makes a difference. Well, it did. Snuka kicked out. Nash yelling at the referee, and he's not happy. He wants a faster count. You know, I get that there's botches, but nobody botches like that. Nobody botches by missing somebody by 4 feet. You know, that's not realistic. That's just poor AI. Springboard back elbow there by Snuka, but I understand it's a video game. I get it. Again, I never have unreal expectations about a video game. Snuka goes for the cover, 1 count only. But that happens a lot every night, and it should be like a one night a thing, one time a night type of thing. Yeah, AEW. Does anybody even watch AEW anymore? I know people are watching on TV, but certainly nobody's going to the shows.
I think there are some bad
They're averaging like 2,500 per show. Landslide by Superfly Snuka. Nash is in trouble. Leg is hooked. And Nash kicks out just before the 3 count. Yeah, nobody's buying tickets for the AEW. Lately, it's bad. It's bad. They're averaging 2,500, 2,700, and that's what they're expecting at some of these shows. That's embarrassing, man. Snuka, springboard flip, and see, that time Nash got out of the way. That's acceptable. Snuka went for the springboard flip off the top rope. Nash saw it coming and rolled out of the way. That's an acceptable miss. When you miss and they don't move, it's not acceptable. Snuka, all that excessive work for an arm drag. He's going to try and turn it into a pinfall. He's got the leg hook. Referee's there, and 2.5, 2 3/4. Snuka's shocked. Can't believe he didn't get him. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while, guys, myself. I was watching it every couple of weeks, but it's been a while since I've watched it. Snuka has that wrist lock, leg lock on the arm locked in. Nash could probably get a foot on the ropes if he wants to. Instead, he's going to flip over and escape. But Snuka had it locked in for a while, though. Nash is none too happy about it. Look at that chop right to the top of the head. And the Superfly is down. Scott Hall very happy with the proceedings inside the ring. And Nash brings him in. This could be the end of the Superfly. He's about to get squashed with a jackknife powerbomb. Nash has the leg hooked. I think it's just a formality. No, Snuka kicks out again. He finds a way to stay alive. Superfly Jimmy Snuka will not quit. Nash has him by the throat, has him up, choke slam. And he had plenty of power behind that choke slam. Follows it up with an arm breaker. Nash trying to dismantle the Superfly right now. Several arm breakers in a row. And the fans are cheering Kevin Nash on as he continues the assault on the Superfly. Now he picks him up by the head, tosses him around the ring. He's going to go for a pinfall once again. Shoulders are down and a 3 count. Kevin Nash gets the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash, big sexy, gets a 3 count on Superfly Jimmy Snuka. And listen to the fans here at Madison Square Garden. They're going crazy. They love them some Kevin Nash. 4 stars is your official match rating. It was a good match, Godspeed. That was indeed. And the fans cheering Kevin Nash. And he was loving every minute of it. Just like Loverboy. Alright, I didn't say that. Alright, next up we got a very intriguing match. Another one that I don't know, these two guys might have met. They kind of crossed over in the 90s. I can't remember an instance, but the Honky Tonk Man and Kerry Von Erich. We saw Kerry one time. Floyd's back. He's choosing Kerry Von Erich to get the victory. I'm going to go with the Honky Tonk Man. Honky's pretty tough. Let me know what you guys think. Who's going to come out on top? We got to pick 'em right now. The Honky Tonk Man and Kerry Von Erich. Sellout crowd here at Madison Square Garden for WCW Thunder. Godspeed picking the Honky Tonk Man. So Honky slightly favored coming in. Floyd had to take the trash out. I know he's not talking about his Lions.
Yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
They had a very good year, though. Can't be upset. They had a very good year.
Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 277 pounds, the hero,
Honky Tonk Man.
I don't know if there's a more fearless competitor in all of WWE than this one.
They're fearless, all right. Before the match even starts, they have the entire...
The Honky Tonk Man in the house.
Well, Saxton, you make it to commentary every night under the same circumstances, so I guess that makes you fearless too?
Yep.
Thanks.
Now, Floyd, doesn't that make you happy? The Lions have had their turnaround. They went from good to terrible, and they're back to good again, and the Jets still suck. That should make you happy, man.
And his opponent from Denton, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, Kerry
Von Erich. Everything goes around and comes around in sports. If you're good for a long time, you're going to suck for a long time. As you have to rebuild, then you'll be good for a long time. I'm old enough now where I've seen the cycle happen with several teams. But if you're a Jets fan, you just have to accept the fact they suck. S-U-C-K, suck, suck, suck. And they always will. Here at Madison Square Garden, speaking of New York, we have Kerry Von Erich doing battle with the Honky Tonk Man. Very solid match here on Thunder.
At one of the most unshakable superstars on the
Yep,
roster.
that's true, Floyd. That is true. Well, not for the Patriots, anyway.
Through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat.
I don't know why the Jets aren't going after him. And you know, I was thinking about that the other day. There's a nut splitter by Kerry Von Erich. I was thinking about that the other day. All these Patriot fans, they hate the Jets. Patriot fans need to do their research because the Jets gave the Patriots Bill Belichick. Gave them Bill Belichick for next to nothing. We had Bill Belichick. The Jets had Bill Belichick as a head coach. And we let him go for nearly nothing to the Patriots. All these Patriot fans who hate the Jets, they should be praising the Jets. That burns my ass every day. I think about that. Rolling snapmare, Kerry Von Erich on the fallen Honky Tonk Man. Von Erich, top rope, diving elbow right across the throat. And the Honky Tonk Man looks like he's hurt. That might have caught him flush. Kerry not giving him a break, though, trying to rip that shoulder apart. Shot to the midsection. Von Erich, pump hand. Nope, it's going to be a gut buster. Kerry Von Erich has the shoulders down. Might be a little bit early. 2 count. Honky Tonk Man kicks out. Honky Tonk Man is tough. Kerry Von Erich has that wrist lock, leg lock. Locked in around the arm, the wrist, the shoulder, the elbow, all the pressure. The Honky Tonk Man in a lot of pain. And look at that. Nice way to get up and under. Couple of right hands to the face, and Kerry's forced to break the hold. Honky Tonk Man, lots of punches to the face, lefts, rights, and a nice belly to belly. Honky Tonk Man saying, yeah, what do you think about that, people? I can throw some offense out there too. Honky Tonk Man, top rope, frog splash, crushes Kerry Von Erich. He's got the leg hooked. 1 count, Kerry kicks out strongly. Oh, Honky's going to rip the arm off. Here it comes. Oh, God, that's brutal to watch, even on a video game. Honky Tonk Man. Oh, here comes the stupidly named foot DDT. Should be like a foot slam or something. Look at the knife edge chops by the Honky Tonk Man. Kerry Von Erich's chest is completely red after taking those. Right hands to the face. There's a left. There's a right. Honky Tonk Man. Mike Tysoning Kerry Von Erich. And there's a cranium buster. Kerry Von Erich is in a lot of trouble here. Honky Tonk Man pounding away, solid right hands to the side of the head. Last 2 minutes have been all Honky Tonk Man pounding away on Kerry Von Erich. Body blow. Went for a clothesline. Kerry ducked. And now he has the claw hold locked in. Nicely done by Kerry Von Erich. Ducked from the claw hold, or ducked from the clothesline, and Honky walked right into the claw hold, and Kerry has it locked in pretty well.
Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Nice body blow there by the Honky Tonk Man. It took a couple of them to break the claw hold, but it did a lot of damage. Kerry had it on for a long time.
Beautiful suplex.
Good back and forth action in this one. Kerry Von Erich has the shoulders down. 2 count. Shoulders up for the Honky Tonk Man. He's not done quite yet. Nice fireman's carry reversal there by Honky. Uh-oh. He's got it locked in. There's the shake, rattle, and roll. Swinging neck breaker. Kerry Von Erich. That's right. Night. Leg is hooked. And victory is secure. The Honky Tonk Man with a 3 count on Kerry Von Erich. Here is your winner, the Honky Tonk Man.
Huge victory here tonight.
That was a good back and forth match. Honky Tonk Man with the 3 count on Kerry Von Erich. Lots of back and forth action in that one.
Got to be humiliated and embarrassed.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. It was a solid match. Keep your chin up, Kerry. All right. Official match rating is 3 stars. Good back and forth match. The Honky Tonk Man victorious over Kerry Von Erich. It was a good match, Floyd. Yeah, the Patriots are going to have the youngest head coach, but they're going to go through a rebuild now. They were good for so many years. Now they're going to suck for a long time, too, until they go through their rebuild. It was Godspeed, it was. All right, here's the final singles action of the evening. We have The Miz squaring off against the Blue Blazer. I'm a little torn on this one. I'm going to have to go with The Miz as my pick for victory. What do you guys think? Should be a fairly even match, but I'm going to pick The Miz to come out victorious. Godspeed, says The Miz. Let's send it down to ringside here at Madison Square Garden and find out.
Byron, please stand up and pay homage.
I'm not moving.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Guys, how can you not love The Miz? He's held the tag team titles, the United States title, the WWE title. He won Money in the Bank. Miz is the personification of greatness.
Well, you may not like his attitude, but you got to give credit where credit is due. The Miz has truly done it all here in WWE.
And The Miz finally got rid of all that dead weight. John Morrison, R-Truth. Finally, his future looks awesome.
Oh, dead weight. What? Is that what Miz told you, Michael?
No, that's what you are.
Yeah, Floyd, I saw that. He's got a lot of work to do because they're definitely in a rebuild.
Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds,
the Blue Blazer. Here at Madison Square Garden tonight. Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do. The Patriots are definitely officially in a rebuild mode now. You got to wonder that, about his age. Will the players take direction from him? Because in today's society, a lot of the players are, not all, but a lot of the players are me first type of guys. I know it all. You can't tell me what to do. And, I can understand they'll show some respect to an elder coach, or older than them anyway, but this guy, is he going to get the respect of his players? It'll be interesting to see. Whenever you have a young coach taking over, it's always interesting to see how the players will react. Will they embrace him? Or will they fight back, you know? Here's the Blue Blazer. Nice vertical suplex on The Miz.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Big right hand to the side of the head. Knife edge chop, boot to the midsection. Arm wringer. Blue Blazer. Nice suplex into a bridge on The Miz. Nicely done there. Blue Blazer showing off his technical wrestling abilities. Clothesline and The Miz is down. Another clothesline. The Miz is down once again. Miz went for the boot. Nice reversal by the Blazer. Trips him down. And the fans showing their approval for the sequence of moves by the Blue Blazer. Shoulders are down. Blazer goes for the cover. 2 count. Miz kicks out. It could have. I doubt it. Still a little early. Miz with the nice duck. And now several kicks to the thigh, to the midsection. The Wizard of Oz and the Blazers in trouble. Miz with the knee in the middle of the back. Submission hold, locked in. Fingers locked under the chin, and the Blazer somehow slipped underneath there. Maybe the mask made things a little harder for the Miz to get a good grip on. Blazer used it to his advantage. Boot to the midsection. What's the Blazer going to do? He's got the Miz's leg. He's outside the ring. What's he going to do? He's locking the legs around the ring post, and he's going to lock in a figure 4 around the ring post. And the Miz is in a lot of trouble. All that pressure on the knee. Roundhouse right, and Miz is down on the Madison Square Garden floor. The Blazer having his way with him right now. Suplex out on the floor. Blue Blazer showing some brutality that he normally doesn't show here. And now he's going to lock the Miz into a submission hold. The Miz can't quit. They're outside the ring. Blazer can hold it until the ref gets the 9 if he wants to. Nice move by the Miz to get out of it, but he's in trouble. Back elbow slows the Blazer down. And there you go, Miz, the great equalizer. Slamming the Blue Blazer's face into the ring post. You heard the iron ring. Exactly, Floyd, exactly, and that was my point. And it's always interesting to see what happens when a young coach takes over a team with all the egos involved. And again, it's not every athlete out there, but there's a lot of guys who are, you know, just, they're me first in today's society. Not that they, you know, never were there, because they've always been there, but always interesting to follow when you have a young coach. Blue Blazer has the Miz bent over in the middle of the ring, sharpshooter in the middle of the ring, and he's holding it for a long time. He's had a lot of submission holds on the Miz. Mike Mizanin is in a lot of trouble here. He's in a lot of pain. Blazer goes for the cover, and he got him. The Blue Blazer gets a 3 count on the Miz. He wore him down and got a 3 count.
Here is your winner,
Blue Blazer.
A very strong performance here from
He used several submission holds to wear him down, and the Blue Blazer gets a 3 count on the Miz. It was, Godspeed. That was a good match. 3 stars is your official match rating. The Blue Blazer gets the victory on the Miz. That's a big win for the Blue Blazer. That will certainly catch the attention of some of the roster here in WCW, and will certainly bump him up a few spots in the WCW rankings. All right, next up, we have a tag team attraction for tonight's main event here at Madison Square Garden on Thunder. Sold-out crowd. The Road Warriors taking on the Powers of Pain. I know these two have met before. I don't know who won. I cannot remember. I'm going to go with the Powers of Pain. I do remember it was a fantastic match, though. I'm going to go with the Powers of Pain as my pick for victory. What do you guys think? Godspeed agrees. They had a good match when they met before. I anticipate no different here tonight at Madison Square Garden. Don't forget, tomorrow night, live stream 6:30. Same time, I'll be here again with WCW's Saturday nights. Floyd picking the Road Warriors to get the victory here. Don't forget to drop a like if you're on your way in or if you're on your way out. This one should be good. Let's send it down to ringside at Madison Square Garden and get your final introductions of the evening.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 610 pounds, the Road Warriors.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is.
You know, I completely forgot to let you guys pick what kind of main event you wanted sold out. And you didn't remind me either. So I'm blaming half myself and half you guys. We're supposed to do that after the Dolph Ziggler match, or the Dirty Dog match. What type of main event do you want to see it sold out? It cannot be a ladder match, and it cannot be a Hell in a Cell match. We've already had those. And I don't know who the match is going to be yet. So we don't know who it is, but we're just going to choose what the main event is going to be.
The WWE Universe
for sold out. We had a ladder match, and we've had a Hell in a Cell match, so those are off the table. What kind of match do you want the main event at sold out to be?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 614 pounds, the Powers of Pain.
This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by
the
themselves.
Powers of Pain taking on the Legion of Doom / Road Warriors here at a sold-out Madison Square Garden tonight. That's a good choice. Godspeed, that is a very good choice. We'll go with that. So the main event at sold out will be an Iron Man match. We do not know who the participants will be as of yet, but that will be the main event, an Iron Man match at sold out. Trying to get all the specialty matches done without repeating any. That's why I let you guys choose them. So that will be the main event, an Iron Man match. Who will it be? Right now, it's looking like it kind of might be Doink and...
The WWE Tag Team Division is more competitive
Batista. We'll have to see. That's a good choice too, Floyd. That's a good choice too. We're going to go with the Iron Man match, so he got it in first. That's a good one to keep in mind, though. All right, we're underway with tonight's main event here on Thunder at a sold-out Madison Square Garden. The Powers of Pain, Barbarian, and...
Look at this straight.
Big power slam.
I can't think of the other guy.
He breaks the count quickly.
He's still
The Barbarian and oh my God, I can't think of his name. Well, they're going up against the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. The Barbarian and the Warlord. There we go, the Warlord. I knew I'd come up with it eventually. The Barbarian and the Warlord. Knee to the midsection there by the Barbarian.
He is delivering elbow after
Yeah, that should be a good match, Floyd. We don't know who it'll be, but usually those are good matches. Good way to end sold out.
knee just being torn apart now.
Hawk makes the tag. Here comes Animal.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
And he is all fired up to be in the ring and get his shot at the Barbarian. He's got a camel clutch locked in.
Look at the torque. Will this
Hawk comes in to make sure the Warlord doesn't want to interfere. Barbarian got out of the hold nicely there by grabbing onto an ankle. Oh, eye rake really hard. And Animal is in trouble now. He can't see a thing. Barbarian followed it up with a headbutt. He makes the tag. Here comes the Warlord for the first time tonight. And he is met by Animal, who Irish whips him hard into the corner.
torturous focus on the leg?
So that eye rake didn't do as much damage to Animal as he portrayed. He was playing possum. Shot to the midsection by Animal. And there's a right hand solidly to the middle of the face, and Warlord is down. Tag is made. Here comes Hawk. Hawk comes in, immediately goes for the pinfall. Really need to take that out of the game because that's stupid. The outgoing guy. But the incoming guy, he's more fresh. He has more power. I get it, kind of, but it happens too often. Where he comes in after the tag and goes for the cover. It's a good strategy once in a while. You want your fresh guy to come in. He's stronger. Try and make the pinfall, but it happens way, way too many times. Warlord was going to go for a bear hug there. Hawk reversed it. Warlord reversed it back.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Warlord's on the top rope. Diving elbow right across the chest of Hawk. And he's struggling to catch his breath. Warlord over to the corner, makes the tag. Here comes the Barbarian.
He can end it here.
He's going to go for a cover. One count only. Hawk kicked out firmly. Barbarian with an elbow to the top of the head, and he makes a quick tag. Warlord coming back in. Hawk needs to get over and make a tag, and he's not going to do it. But he suckers Warlord in, and he's got him up. Pile driver. Hawk with the pile driver on the Warlord. And he's going to go for the 3 count. Leg is hooked. Save made by the Barbarian. Hawk has the Barbarian up, not happy about his interference. Walking him all over the ring. Oh, instead he's going to give him a shoulder breaker. And Barbarian, that was flush. That hit him flush. He's in trouble. He's out on the floor. He's hurt. Hawk now up on the top rope. Diving elbow across the back of a fallen Hawk. Warlord, I'm sorry. Hawk up to the top rope again. Warlord is in a lot of trouble. Hawk might be able to put him away if he doesn't dick around here. Diving clothesline to the neck. Warlord's in trouble. Hawk's going to go for a pin. Barbarian's outside the ring. Referee way out of position. Got him! Hawk got the pinfall moments before Barbarian came in to make the save. The ref hit the 3 count, and the Road Warriors get the victory. Hawk with a pinfall on the Warlord.
In this tag team victory. They say
solid victory, solid strategy on the part of the Road Warriors. And they get a 3 count on the Powers of Pain. 2.5 stars is your official match rating. Not a bad match at all. They went for the pinfall while his partner was disabled outside of the ring. Smart strategy. And it paid off. All right, let's take a look at what happened here tonight on Thunder. Had a sold-out Madison Square Garden. Tonight's recap brought to you by CBD for Life. Get 20% off first-time orders at CBD for Life. Use the link in the description below. All right, we got things started with a beautiful 5-star tag team match. To open things up tonight, Dolph Ziggler and The Miz, the Dirty Dogs, victorious over the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. That was a pretty good match. Well, it was 5 stars, so of course it was. The rookie Dolph Ziggler victorious over Owen Hart. We all picked that one wrong. Diamond Dallas Page got the win over Dick Murdoch. The Iron Sheik, no surprise really, victorious over Razor Ramon. Kevin Nash got a solid win over Superfly Jimmy Snuka. The Honky Tonk Man victorious over Kerry Von Erich. The Blue Blazer, a little bit of a surprise with a victory over The Miz. And the main event, as you just saw, the Road Warriors victorious over the Powers of Pain. All right, so we're going to head over to the calendar, move the calendar over to WCW Saturday night. That will be tomorrow night's stream. And let's see, do we have any news? It doesn't look like we have any news to report, and we do not. All right. So let's take a look at what tomorrow night's action will be. Doink the Clown will be here, and so will the British Bulldog. British Bulldog, he'll be challenging Seth Rollins at Sold Out for the WCW title. And he and Doink the Clown squaring off. That'll be interesting. Greg Gagne battling Dino Bravo. We haven't seen Dino in a while. Jake the Snake Roberts will face the Magnificent Morocco. Razor Ramon taking on Harley Race. Love seeing Harley Race in action. Hate his introduction. It's like 10 minutes long. but he'll get the victory because he's going up against Razor Ramon. Here's a solid triple threat match. It's a non-title bout. X-Pac is your hardcore champion. He is battling the Iron Sheik and Roddy Piper. That is going to be a fantastic match, and that match will have sold-out implications. If anybody wins the match other than X-Pac, they will get a shot at the Hardcore Championship at Sold Out. So that'll be cool. The Iron Sheik and Roddy Piper involved in that one. That'll be very cool. All right, the Diesel Big Daddy Cool taking on Kevin Von Erich. Bam Bam Bigelow will be here. He's been battling with Sting for a while. They'll get together once again tomorrow night on Saturday night. And the main event, Sabu will be in the house taking on Paul Orndorff. Mr. Wonderful. Sabu has lost 2 in a row after his unsuccessful challenge to X-Pac's Hardcore Championship. So that'll be cool. Solid card for tomorrow night, 6:30 Eastern Time. Have a good night yourself, Floyd. Make sure if you saw anything you liked tonight, make sure you drop a like down below. I do appreciate that. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, now's a great time to do that. Make sure that you slam that subscribe button and then hit the bell icon next to it so that you can turn on all of your notifications. That way you won't miss out on anything. I have fresh content every single day on the channel, whether I'm here or not, and we go live many times a week. Don't forget tonight's action brought to you by Pure Hemp Botanicals, CBD for Life, and Fanatics. You can take advantage of some great offers those 3 companies have by following the links down below in the description. All right, so thank you, Godspeed. You have a good night yourself. Thank you for joining. Floyd, thank you for joining. Thank you, Bonnie, for joining. Bonnie's sick tonight, and she stopped by for a while anyway. Thank you. Appreciate that. And thank you to everyone else who stopped in along the way. I do appreciate each and every one of you. So I will see you tomorrow night. Have yourself a fantastic evening. Great action tomorrow night, so you'll want to join me. 6:30 Eastern. Lots of great action coming tomorrow night on tomorrow night's live stream. Have a fantastic night. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I will see you tomorrow.